Alright, well, it's finally here. Duet Night Abyss. Now, if you remember, I've played Duet Night Abyss multiple times. I played it during CBT 1, Closed Beta Test 1, and I've also played it for Closed Beta Test 2. So, what can I expect from this? Who knows? Who knows? Well, they've actually changed quite a bit in between of CBT 2 and this current release. So CBT 2, they completely changed a lot of their systems compared to CBT 1, especially for farming, and I didn't really like that. And they didn't improve the movement system whatsoever for CBT 2, which was honestly my main complaint for CBT 1. I was like, the movement was pretty clunky, and it just didn't work as intended. And then they made the grinding system even worse in Closed Beta Test 2. So I'm really curious as to how they changed. Now, obviously, it's no longer a gacha game, and I'm really glad that they decided to do that. And apparently, feeling-wise, this game is quite different now, apparently, feel-wise. So, I'm curious as to how it's going to basically function. But if I like what I see, if I like what I play, then I'll gladly support it, even though it's not a gacha. Now apparently you can actually play as the main characters now, which I'm really glad. Another one of my complaints during CBT 1 and 2. So there's quite a lot that I'm actually looking forward to now. And so yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going into the official release of Duet Night Abyss. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I'm really excited to play as our actual characters now, because we were stuck playing Barry, which wasn't a bad thing, but still. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, I didn't change my language. Give me a second.
Tell me the truth if you want to live. Why are you here? Who's with you? And who on earth are you?
I forgot to change it back into Japanese dub. My bad. I'll do that. I actually still have my closed beta test files. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna respect my closed beta test experience, and I'm gonna choose the girl. Yes, sirree. What did I name her? I think I named her Artemis at some point, cause she doesn't even have an official name. And you're also gonna have to name the boy in the dream as well. So you know what, Artemis and Apollo. I think that's the easiest way. You know what, I'm too lazy for this, so I will just do this. Lazy. That's what I am. I could name them Ramen, but also, what do I name the other character if I name this one Ramen, right? So I can't really name. You know, it's weird.
In my dreams that unfold like a double helix, I've asked myself that question countless times. But up until now, there has been no answer. Only endless, flowing quicksand covering my vision.
Your power. The power. If you wish to save all this.
Wait, I can't hear you.
Oh, there's a recap now. This has never been. I don't think I've ever seen a recap in this one for some reason. For the peace we once knew has been torn asunder by the vile claws of filthoids.
Barry,
Shh. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Get some more sleep. I won't leave. I'll be right here when you wake up.
It's okay. We should get down the mountain and head to the village.
You want to go back? There have been roars coming from there for days.
I was thinking if we could make it home and grab our weapons, and with your strength, you'll find a way out. No one's going to save us no matter how long we stay here anyway.
Let's go then.
Oh, we can play. Oh my. No,
Take it
no.
easy.
No. Okay, wait, hold up. I completely forgot this was a thing. My god. Okay, hold up. Why did I forget this was a thing? I even did that for CBT too. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna change the voiceover in advance. Oh my god, I have to download it. That's fine. Yeah, sure. It's gonna be. It's 621. That's fine. It's gonna take like 2 seconds. I think mostly. But yes. Alright. My apologies. But yes, I do want Japanese dub because Barry in Japanese is voiced by Yui Ishikawa, who voices Mikasa, who voices Morgan in Fate Grand Order. She voices the I forgot Yap in Bua. She voices basically she voices a whole bunch of characters, and honestly she's great, so yeah, so why not have Barry? But I'm really glad that we have our character over here. Also, why can I change my name here? Whatever, that's fine. I'm so good at this. Oh yeah, but yeah, I'm really glad that we're back here.
Watch your step.
I didn't change. We're going off on a great start, lads. My god. Okay, there we go. Okay. I want Ishikawa Yui, so yeah. I can't heal. Oh, there we go. Hold. Alright, did that. My god. I know. I've played these games before. I'm just really glad that I get to play this again. And with all the, especially with all of the recent changes, so...
怪我まだ治っていないよね。本当に平気？
There.
大丈夫。この程度の裂け目を越えるくらいなら無理はしない。
Oh. I'm moving along too fast because I've seen all this before. Well, we've seen this twice already, so yeah. Alright, there we are. Okay, cool.
村には誰もいないみたい。多分みんなもう。
Oops, you don't want to die just yet, so...
そんな顔しないで。みんなは船で逃げ出したんでしょうね。
Did they ever have chests there?
ここは危険だ
Yeah,
から
you can ignore me.
急いで家に戻って武器を回収しないとね。剣はしっかり持っておいてね。きっと役に
That's
立つ
the
はずだから。
Keyblade. Oh, why would you tear? Oh my god, let me play as my main character. Why'd you do this to me? Okay, let me get my gun first, or we can go there first. Because there's a cutscene here if I remember correctly. Oh wait, no, we have to. Oh my god, of course. I'm getting too ahead of myself here. There we go. Yeah, okay.
船を一艘も残してくれないなんて。エジュが現れた時、ミレはまだ村にいたんだよね。私を探しに戻らなければ、ベル一人で逃げられたはず。バカなことを言わないで。海岸沿いに使える船がないか探してみよう。
Let's go. I can't believe they watch Barry get captured for a third
誰
time.
かが逃げる時に落としたのかな。そうね。もらっておこうか。準備はしておくに越したことはないから。海から脱出する方法はもう考えない方が良さそうね。あれを試してみるしかないかな。聞いて。実はまだ船が残っているの。山の遺跡に。山の上に船が？うん。空を飛べる船。私についてきて。
That's our shotgun, and yeah.
私からあまり離れないように。それ。何かあったら合図を
I
出して。
mean, combat-wise, it's still pretty. Oh, did I? Were there always? Oh, hold up! Stop attacking me. Were there always grappling hooks? I don't remember. Oops, my bad. There wasn't grappling hooks before, were they? I don't remember grappling hooks. Am I dumb? There might actually be grappling hooks. I'm just really, really dumb. Hey, leave my main character alone. There we go. Ah. Sure. Okay. Wait. Is there auto ore collection? Because beforehand, the ore just gathered. So, let me try that. Ah, there's not. Ah, you dingleberries. Oh, wait. I mean, there's a collect all button, but still, it's not the same. I was like, bro, why would you not have a collect ore button, you know? Okay, well. Okay. I love that they have guns. There you go. Oh, yeah, here. The music here is amazing, so I'm gonna increase the volume here and they could all enjoy it. So yeah, it's honestly one of my favorite parts of this game, the music. It's phenomenal. Hold up. There it is. Oh, there we go. My pause was weird. Okay, there we go.
Shinden? そう。ある人が残してくれたの。空飛ぶ船と、そして鍵もね。さあ、その剣をここに突き刺して。こう？鍵ってこの剣のことだったの？うん。あなたの剣は人を傷つけるためのものじゃない。
What's with the lag? Okay, hold up. Quick fix. Okay, is it better now? Please? Yeah, okay, sure. We're gonna call it a day. Alright. Okay, still some stutters here and there. Weirdly enough, I think CBT1 actually is CBT2.
もしまだそこに飛行船があれば、この島から脱出できるかもしれない。
I think both CBTs actually function a bit better than this, optimization-wise. But I mean, it looks better than both of them, I would say. But still. Oh, right, of course. The non-puzzles. Not really. Now they're dead.
そんなに時間は経っていない。村の人がここに逃げ込んできたのかな。でも私たちが来るまで扉は閉じていたはず。何にせよ、エジュを倒してくれたのは助かるね。立て続けに戦うのは厳しいし、誰かはわからないけど、実力は申し分なさそう。
Oh no, I was just bouncing around.
私たちも用心しておかないと。
Right.
ここには誰かが住んでいた形跡があるね。
They're past
行って
home.
みようか。ベレが住んでいたんでしょ。私。そうね。だけど私だけじゃなくて、私たちの家だった。私たちが？そんな、何も思い出せない。いいの。むしろ思い出さないでほしい。ここから脱出したら、私たちで新しい家を作ろうね。
There's no secret here. I just wanted to go there. take a shower or something. But yeah, so alchemical devices, because we know who Barry is and we know the significance behind our main character. Stinky. Oh, you're still alive. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it still feels kind of the same combat-wise. We'll see how the sanity system and whatnot works. But generally, it feels kind of the same. So I'm curious how it's gonna work. Oh, sorry. Let me just spam click all this. Oh. There we go. And then this is where it all goes to crap.
飛行船は山頂にあるはず。少し休んだらまた登ろうか。こんなに早くこの島を出ることになるなんて。少しぐらい休ませてよ。私が倒す。
Barry just spams stuff. It's pretty funny.
砕いて。
But honestly, I still prefer playing Psyche. Like, CBT1, Psyche was my most played character. Mainly because of story reasons, but yeah. If you're new to Duet Night Abyss, I'm not gonna spoil, but there's a reason why I'm quite fond of Psyche. Yeah. Psyche is the green butterfly girl. Forgot about that. Who needs to dodge when you can just do this?
倒してもキリがない。走りながらできるだけ振り切ろう。
There we go. Alright, let's go.
それ。
Look at that sprint. Alright, so I guess sprinting does work now, which is great. Oh, right, I forgot about... Oh my god, okay. Ah, balls, whatever, I missed it. I'm too enthusiastic about this game. There we go. Ah, there we are.
散々探したのに軍団長も諦めが悪いな。誰だ？我々は帝国軍だ。武器を下ろせ。
どうしてこいつらが。どういうこと？ここが帝国軍に見つかった。とにかく今は包囲の突破に専念して。こいつらろくな連中じゃないから。
Also, sorry if I'm skipping through story. I know for Wuwa I go a bit slower, but that's because Wuwa is mainly new, completely new content to me. But this is the third time that I'm playing the prologue, so that's why I'm a bit less patient, I would say. Also, this mouse is detecting, this game is detecting all of my micro movements when I'm using my mouse, so you get a lot of stutters and stuff like that. Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
ねえランディ、あなたの報告では情報に虚偽なしだけど、この結果は何？
永住の群れに出くわすとは想定外でしてですが成果もありますよ。彼女が使っていた錬金施設と軍団番号付きの飛行船を発見しました。
私たちが探しているのはナンバー0よ。こんなガラクタじゃないわ。
長期にわたる各地の捜査もそろそろ限界ですが、そうそう、村人の船を捉えたので何か聞き出せるかも。銃声。
ランディ。
了解。させるか。
You can't get away, proceeds to run. It's so funny. Randy's like, ah, you can't get away. Runs away. Great job, Randy. Blah. Oh my god, I'm loading. I'm glad they added a sprint, or otherwise, because if I had to keep using Helix Jump to run, I would have been so mad. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Blech. Okay, well, that ballsed up. And now we're fighting her for a third time. Yeah, shut up. Hold up, I gotta reload. I can't even use my other ability. They really nerfed me for this fight, jeez. What? Not so quick. Ow. My Wuma muscle memory is working against me. Nope. No. Oh, I don't think so. Yeah.
生き延びたくば真実を話しなさい。ここへ来た理由とお前の仲間の正体、お前自身のこともね。
というわけで
つまりお前たちは理由もなく永住に襲われ、偶然この遺跡に迷い込んだ普通の村人だと言いたいのかしら。
嘘じゃない。ベルに触らないで。
シビル長官、脊椎の形状からこの者は行方不明だったナンバー0かと。
運命の女神は私に微笑んだ。連れて帰るわ、そいつは。
ダメ。
思い出すのだ。思い出さねばならない。お前のレゾナンスを。全てを救いたいのならば。
There we are. Yep.
その力、ナンバー0の力はまだ解放されていないのに
砕いて
どうしてこれはナンバー0自身の力ではない。他者から与えられたレゾナンスをナンバー0がかばっていた。あのチビがレゾナンスの新しい宿主であると。そういえば
私が倒
あのチビの顔にレゾナンスとナンバー0が同時に現れるのは一体何を意味しているのか。
頑張って、すぐに。
諦めなさい。どんなに硬い刃もいつかは折れるものよ。私と共に帰ればお前もそのチビも命は助かるよ。さもないとそいつの命は。
約束して。
何を。
私が行く代わりにこの子は見逃して。約束しないなら私たちの死体を持ち帰るのね。
誤解してるみたいだけど、これは交渉じゃなくて命令なの。
ダメ。逃げて。テストするよ。瞬き3回の合図は心配性だね。ベレはもう覚えたよ。瞬き3回の意味は、たとえ一人になっても強く生きる。私たちがまた会う日まで。
I was about to say it. I forgot that they had that, but I still stand by the fact that this is probably one of the best prologues in any gacha game ever, because goddamn, what a quote to end a prologue on. It is honestly one of, like,
帰ってきたか。
it's so good.
私の半身、私の影、私の小玉。お前は私の声を聞いた。己自身の力を取り戻したのだ。 レゾナンスを。
その力が何だっていうの？私は海に落ちてもう二度と目覚めない。私の物語はこれで全部おしまいなのに。
いいな、私には見える。お前の未来、我々の未来はここで終わりはしない。何者かがお前を苦しみの海から救い上げ、苦寒の荒野へと導くだろう。その地で運命がもたらす真の試練の幕が上がるのだ。
つまり私まだ生きてるってこと？
さあ、行くがいい。命は果てしなき夜を航行する孤独な船だ。川は涙であふれ、岸には茨が生い茂る。私はこれからも見守っていく。彼岸より来たる人がどこへ向かって漕いでいくのか。
So yeah, again, it's the best prologue out of every gacha game that I've played. Key words, prologue and gacha games. But yeah, it's honestly a very, very solid prologue, and I stand by it.
Computus に来るのは初めてだが、当地のもてなしはかなり独特なのだな。悪気はないんだ。ただ、少し取引をしたいだけだ。引けば断れないぐらいの報酬は用意するつもりだ。非常にシンプルな頼み事なのだが、引き受けてはくれないかね。
ねえってば、聞こえる？カミラ、起きたよ。
I hate snow. I hate snow so much.
動けそうね。骨も折れていないみたい。
あなたたちはなんで私の名前を知っているの？ベル、ここはどこ？いや、私たちはあの時ベレを探さなくちゃ。私を守る必要がなければあの兵士たちが相手でもベレなら逃げ出せるとは思うけど、でも捕まった可能性も。
何をぼんやりとしてんのさ。スノーとカミラは君を助けるためにわざわざ来てあげたんだよ。ささっと町に戻ろうよ。じゃなきゃこの辺をうろついてる永住に頭から食べられちゃうぞ。
町って
怖かったでしょ。だけど大丈夫、もう安心だから。なんせアイスレイク城はヒュペリア北部最大の都市だもん。
ヒュペリア。ここはヒュペリア帝国なの？
そうだけど、どうしたの？そんなに驚いてさ。
シビルという名前の女性を知っていますか？軍団長と呼ばれていて、この国にいるはずなんですが、どうしても彼女を見つけたくて。
シビルはよくある名前だけど、軍団長って呼ばれるシビルなら一人だけね。彼女を探しているだなんて本当に？カロン族は寒さに強いはずだけど、 あなたの脳みそは凍っちゃったのかしら。
冗談じゃなくて真剣な話で、私の大事なものがあって、彼女の手に落ちたかもしれないんです。なんとか居場所を見つけないと。
スパイ、アサシン、レジスタンス。今あなたが語った内容だけで帝国兵はあなたを逮捕する口実を3つもこじつけられるわね。焦っても仕方ないし、急がない方が身のためよ。本当に大軍団長を見つけたいなら。その上での最後通告。永住の餌食になりたくなければ、まずは私たちについてきなさいね。
Okay, yeah, so impressions are stats. It's just, yeah, that. It's pretty easy to get maxed out impressions, so really whatever. It's not too bad to... So impressions are just these things. Pretty simple, so yeah.
私、わかりました。一緒に行きます。
Oh, fine.
今日はどこへ仕入れに行こっか。
No. No, don't let me. Don't make me do this. No. I want.
ゴミ拾いの姫様って私のあだ名を知ってるの？みんなに合わせることないから、私のことはマギーって呼んでよ。
Don't make me play as Margie. Let me play. Let me
私はお
play.
姫様なんかじゃなくて、ただのアイスレイク場のゴミ拾いだもん。
Let me play. Let me play. No. No, I want to play as her. Leave me alone. Oh my god, I've been forced to play Margie like twice, man. I want to play our main character. No. 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 I refuse. Je refuse.
パーガトリー島の外の世界
I
は
refuse. I
本の
absolutely
中よりも
refuse.
ずっと広くて、そして
I
残酷だっ
refuse.
た。こんな世
Sword and
界
assault
であっ
rifle.
ていいはずがない。
What happened to your other
だから
leg?
私は動く。
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna deal with this. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna stick with this, okay? Okay? Why do you even have that? That's not the correct weapon for you. Shotgun, sure. Yeah, balls, whatever, that's fine. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how long I've wanted to play as our main
な
character.
んか全身傷だらけだけど、平気なの？
はい、特に痛みもないですし。
恐ろしい目にあったんだね。でももう心配はいらない。今は私が守ってあげるからさ。だってスノーは
God. I've wanted to play as her for so long, man. I was like, why can't you play as the main character of the game? And now you can. I'm so happy. I'm actually so happy, dude. Like, you guys have no idea. Yeah. Relax. Chillax, no.
運転手がトラックを横転させちゃったみたい。そこに野獣たちが引き寄せられて、なんてアンラッキーな。よーしよし、勝った。
Don't be afraid, everything's alright now. I remember someone just promised to protect me.
誰が怖がってらっしゃるって？スノーはただ心配してただけだよ。ついてなかった運転手の安否とかもろもろさ。
別の話をしようか。質問してもいい？ここがキュペリア北部最大の都市だとして、パーガトリー島までの距離はどれぐらいあるのかわかりますか？小さな島で、場所は多分
キュペリアの南方にある巨大天井樹の下？やたらと遠い場所だね。具体的には 1500km 以上。 何？そこから来たの？それともそっちに行きたいの？なんて話は後にしてさ、ひとまず安全な場所まで急ごうよ。
Also, another thing I don't like.
そんなに遠くまで
Sorry.
漂流してたどり着ける距離じゃないよね。誰かが私を運んだのかな。だとしてもなぜこんな場所まで。
Another thing that I hate, freaking Snow's hands have like Cheeto fingers. The palm of her hands are orange. Did she eat like a whole bunch of Cheetos? My god, I hate Snow so much. I loathe Snow so much. Oh my gosh, she doesn't contribute much to the story at all. And I've complained about that for every CBT. I've been like, God, Snow is so bad. Oh my god, I hate Snow. I remember the first time I played DNA.
もうすぐ縄文だよ。中に入るときは私とカミラの後ろをこっそりとついてくるように。あまり余計な話はしないようにね。トラブルが起きたとしても完全無欠のカミラ様がパーフェクトに解決してくれると思うけど。わかったよ。
I remember the first time I played. Oh my god.
面倒だな。また職質？スノーとカミラの顔も覚えてないの？まったく。頭も空っぽ。目も節穴なんて。ダメだね、君は。
お前には質問しちゃいないんだよ、ルーナ族。俺が質問したのは、そこの片目、聞こえていないのか？そんなに急いで保安署の留置所に入りたいのか？ここの生まれじゃなさそうだが、どこから来たんだ？通行許可証は？
この子は南方のビバル酒造所から配達に来たのだけど、大橋でトラックが横転しておまけに永住まで襲ってきて荷物も全部やられちゃったみたいなのよ。通行許可証はすぐにでも再発行を申請するわ。だけどかわいそうによほど怖かったみたいですっかり怯えちゃって。温かいものでも食べさせてあげたいから、できれば先に町へ入れてほしいのだけど。
おいおい、泣かないでくれよ。女の子が泣いた場合の対処法なんて上官から聞いてないんだぞ、俺は。今までだったら問題なかったんだが、参ったな。カミラさんも知ってるだろう。最近は国中が放水君だったかを探し出そうと躍起になっていて、全ての地域で厳しく検問しろって命令が出てるんだ。
フォーセイ君同盟かしら。そいつらとこの子は一切関係ないって誓えるけど、そうね、私ことカミラ・スカーレットの信用を担保にしてくださらない？
わかった。あんたがそこまで言う関係者ならば仕方ない。ただし絶対にそいつから目を離すなよ。町で騒ぎを起こすのなんざ厳禁だ。もし上官にバレでもしたら俺もあんたも一大事になるからな。
融通聞かせてくれてありがとう。今度アスポデロスに来た時はサービスするわ。
Right, so I remember the first time I played the game and then Snow appeared. I was like, oh, why would they do this? Because they know, they're very much so aware of their player base, right? They know, they know who they're up against. They're up against Wuwa, they're up against Genshin, and all of the other open world games that are coming out soon, including Arknight's Enfield, the Azure Promilia, And of course, there's a whole bunch of other ones. So obviously they know what they're up against, and then they still added that one character, or characters that have very similar vibes to that one character that no one liked in Genshin, Paimon. So Snow does play a very similar role to Paimon, except drastically less annoying, because Paimon was very annoying in Genshin because she essentially acted as a proxy for the Traveler. She was constantly talking for the Traveler, so then the Traveler never really had space to speak. Here, of course, our character has space to speak, which is very, very welcome, but Snow doesn't really contribute much. She does add a bit of exposition, but for the most part, exposition is done by different characters. So you'll see later on, but honestly, Snow doesn't really do that much exposition, so she doesn't really have that much of a purpose, which I'm not the biggest fan of. So that's why I'm never the biggest fan of Snow. I just felt a hint of danger there. Right back at you.
君って今まであまり嘘ついたことない感じ？まだ手が震えてるじゃないか。根っこはすっごくいい子に違いない。
それでも大丈夫。この町に長くいれば生活のコツなんて自然と身につくものよ。さて、あなたを町に連れてくる取引は果たしたし、私は仕事に戻らないと騒ぎを起こして私を巻き込んだりしないでね。
ちょっと待って、聞きたいことが。
何かしら？手短に済ませてね。商売人にとって時間は貴重なの。
Your saving me doesn't seem like a coincidence. Is this the deal you just mentioned? I want to know how to get back to Purgatorio Island. I still want to see Sybil. I'm serious. If I remember correctly, you can actually select all three of these.
その通り。あれは昨夜、月も映らぬ闇夜の下。風が吹きすさぶ中で、白い光に包まれた一人の悪魔がカミラの酒場に現れたのだ。そして彼女に言葉の切っ先を突きつけて脅迫を。はい？まあ簡単に言うと、白いマントを着た変築林が急に店に来てさ、カミラに取引を持ちかけたんだよ。君を見つけて町に連れ帰ってほしいってさ。
その人の容姿を覚えていたりしますか？
全身を包み隠していてミステリアスだったわ。あなたの知り合いじゃないの？
心当たりはありません。
奇妙な話ね。突然現れた慈善家様が見知らぬ誰かを救うために大枚で人を雇った。しかも名乗り出ず救って何をするつもりかも教えてくれないなんて。
何者かがお前を苦しみの海から救い上げ、苦寒の荒野へと導くだろう。その地で運命がもたらす真の試練の幕が上がるのだ。
夢に出てきたあの人、私のために助けを用意してくれたってこと。でもなんでわざわざ私をこんな遠くまで連れてきたの？
ここから遥か遠い場所にあるってスノーが言ってたでしょ。南へ向かう列車のチケットやもろもろの旅費を合わせたら銀貨数千は下らないわよ。物乞いの真似でもしながら路銀を稼いでみちゃう？だとしてもヒュペリア大平原を横断するにはあちこちにある検問の回避方法を考えないとね。さっきみたいに必ずしもうまくいくとは限らない。一歩間違ったら名も知らぬ土地の牢屋で残りの人生を謳歌する羽目になるか。
やっぱり島に帰るのは簡単じゃないな。お金の用意だけじゃなくて、さっきの兵士が言ってた通行許可証だって手に入れないとだし。
皇帝陛下直属の第13軍隊はいろいろな量で任務についてるわ。ヒュペリアの要塞ならどこにでもシビルの現れる可能性はあるわね。中でも可能性が高いのはテーとディズマニアの巨大な鋼鉄砦かしら。国全体でも最も訓練の行き届いた兵士たちに想像もできないような兵器なんかがあそこには集結しているわ。轟音をうならせる戦車をヒュペリア帝国に例えるならば、あの砦はいわばエンジン、国の核となる部分だと思いなさい。であなたはそんな場所を目指そうとしてるってわけ。今のご時世じゃあなたみたいな狂人は珍しくないし、生きたきゃ止めはしないけど。
つまりシビル個人でなく背後にある帝国そのものを相手にしなきゃいけないってことかな。私に勝ち目は少なくとも今はない。他の方法を考えないと。
タイムリミット。これ以上の質問は受け付けないわ。アスフォデロスを離れてからかなり経っちゃったし、ちょっと目を離すとすぐに厄介事が起きるからね、うちの店は。あとは自分の力で何とかしなさいな。一人で生きていくことさえできないのにシビルを見つけるなんて、お花畑も甚だしいけれどね。北の一番高いところにヒュプノスの家って宿屋があるわ。あそこなら出自不明の人でも止めてくれるかもね。
それってまさかあの陰気な化け物屋敷のこと？
兵士たちすら立ち入りを嫌がる薄気味悪い宿。あそこ以外に通行許可証を持たないカロン族を止めてくれる場所があると思う？
ありがとうございます。わかりました。
致し方ない。一人で行かせるのはかわいそうだから、一緒にヒュプノスの家を調査してあげようではないか。私についてくるがいい。
I can't believe I'm still mad about this from CBT1, but I can't believe Camilla literally just tossed us.
化け物屋敷って
Yeah.
どういう意味なの？
Camilla
アスコデロスのお客さんが話して
Snow,
た
I swear
ん
to
だ。
God.
いろんな人が苦情をさ、大きな宿屋なのにいつも扉は閉めっぱなしとかさ、旅人が宿泊できるか尋ねても、みんな門前宿泊客の出てくるのは見たことがない。しかも時々変ってか奇妙ってか、なんとも言えない匂いが漂ってくんだよ。
The asphodel was
な
there.
んて言ってたり。
I can't believe Camilla literally just tossed us her problem child. I'm still mad about this from CBT1, but I'm seething that she tossed us her annoying ass mascot here. I'm so mad, dude. We can't drive it though, but hell yeah. Very similar to Barry's Q, because then she could just spam it, but oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Tip, I'm so friggin' mad. Oh my god, dude. Thank you for moldy rye bread. But my god, dude, I'm so mad. Can't believe we were stuck with snow because of that. But yes, I'm gonna do all the gacha stuff. Well, not the gacha stuff. Oh right, I forgot. Not here. I'm dumb. My bad, chief. My bad. Over here. Yeah, okay. Also, I don't know why snow is still there. Please. Please, snow, go away. I forgot what else, but yes, this game does feel slightly better, because especially with the sprint now, because beforehand you couldn't sprint, But now, the moment I dash once, you're stuck in sprint, which is phenomenal. I love that quality of life change, and it's been what I've been asking for them since CBT 1. So I'm really glad that they made that change. Nope.
誰だ。
私は純白の救い手、光の魔王様である。いいかね、彼女は。ちょっと待って。カミラ・スカーレットさんからの紹介で来ました。数日間ここに滞在したいのですが、よろしいでしょうか。
通行許可証は持ってないのか。あの女は余計なおせっかいが本当に多い。まあいい、出せ。宿代だ。お前が払えるだけの分をな。持ち合わせもないのか。
少し待っていてください。なんとか方法を。
出て行け。
なんて無礼なろくでなしだ。アイスレイク城の恥さらしめ。行こう、スノー。ベータ。ただいまー。あのお屋敷、もう一回掃除したよ。だから。あなたは新しいお客さんですか？
Ah, the Psyche theme. Ah, man, this still hurts even after CBT 2. But they didn't remove the slow motion. I don't understand why they still have that slow motion. I don't think it adds anything. But that's relevant. Just so we're clear. But man, that hurts. I love Psyche's theme. It's very, very calm. I again, like, I just love the music in general in this game. Yeah, but this is one of my favorite characters. Yeah.
金がないのに泊まりたいとかほざく旅ガラスだ。今ちょうど追い払っていたところでな。
旅ガラスさん？それ追い出したらこの人行くところなくなっちゃうよね。
別になかろうが構わんだろう。
ねえ、あのお屋敷買い手もついていないんだし、一晩だけ貸してあげよう。宿代は彼女がお金を用意できてから払ってもらう形にして、そしたら空き家を有効活用できるじゃない。ずっとこんな調子でおじさんが冷たくしていたら、あのお屋敷いつまでも売れ残っちゃうよ。
お前さんってやつはな。まあいい、好きにしろ。今晩だけだぞ。明日になったら荷物をまとめてどこへなりとも飛んでいけ。
わかりました。お屋敷はすぐ南なの。一緒に来て。
Also, one funny thing I just noticed, he said, "Oh, that woman's that woman," referring to Camilla. She was like, "That woman's misplaced compassion," or something along those lines, or boundless compassion. And then Mr. Henrik himself, we all know how he is. But yeah. I don't know, just a funny detail I found. Because I just picked up on that. I was like, huh. Oh my god, there's Lunos here too. Also, I want to point out canonically, Snow is the most useless Luno ever. Luno is these creatures over here. She's canonically the most useless Luno out there because she's like, I want to be Demon King. But here's the thing, every Luno has their own specialty. So later on in the story, we'll actually encounter a blacksmith Luno. So that's their specialty, and then we have a merchant Luno. So we have a whole bunch of these other Lunas with their own specialties. Except that Snow doesn't really do anything, so canonically we are stuck with the most useless Luno that Camilla just were tossed in our direction because she kind of didn't want the most annoying Luno in her hair, so we're kind of stuck with her. Okay, so after we take a look at the house, we can walk around, and then I'll actually talk a bit more about the general game and a theory that I have, which I don't know if it holds any weight, but yeah.
今夜はここに泊まってね。掃除したばかりのお部屋だから。やったね。どうか怒らないでくださいね。本当はヘンリックおじさん、お金にがめつい人じゃないの。ただ最近の私たち。台所事情が苦しくて古いお屋敷を売ってまで家計を支えようとしているくらいでここは何年も放置されてたお屋敷だけど掃除してみると結構いい感じで少なくとも外の冷たい風を防いでくれますからあ、そうだまだ自己紹介してなかったですよね私はサイキって言います。ヒュプノスの家の宿泊客だけど、時々お手伝いをしています。この町では珍しい雰囲気のお名前。旅ガラスさんっておじさんは言っていたけど、どこか遠くから来たの？服もあまり見たことのない雰囲気だし。小さな島から来たの多分とても遠く南の方南の方知っているよ四季とか春のある地域だよね小さな島ならあなたは海を見たことがあるの濁流湖を100個つなげたとしてもそれよりも広いって話を聞いて
Oh, excuse me.
お腹空いちゃいましたか？何か食べるものを探してくるからちょっと待っていてほしいの。予想外だ。無礼で陰気な天使の手下があんなにも働き者で心優しいことは。とにかくあの子のおかげで住む場所も見つかったんだしちょっと休もう。スノーは立ちっぱなしで疲れたよ。
Alright, so. Oh, fine, I have to use that instead of control. Or exit, escape. There we are. Oh. Oh, they're giving us a free Rebecca? Why? Huh. Okay then. I didn't expect that, but sure. Okay, so if I understood, so the clock thingy in the center over there is actually our gacha system.
Ma, なんてロマンチックな出会い。もしかして愛の神様のお導きかしら。私は調香師のレベッカよ。あなたは近いうちに私の調香した特別な愛のアロマを欲しがるようになるかも。
So she is voiced by Aoi Yuki, another very popular voice actress, and Yui Ishikawa.
ただいま。
Tadaima. I'm back. The expectant future. So the way that I'm going to go into maybe slightly spoilery territory. It's not really a spoiler, but if you've experienced the game before and you know the weight of these words, then they might be spoilery. But this game, essentially, notice the shape of this, right? This right here is our gacha system, our convene system, which they renamed Myriad because there's no more gacha. But essentially how this actually works is that or retrace system, sorry, retrace. So how this works is that this actually summons characters across time and space that our main character has met. This includes both our current character and the boy in the dream. So basically we can summon people from both sides just from meeting them and from just interacting with them. Now this says that we've met across time and space. Doesn't say anything about their status. Very important. And this also implies that there is inherently something to do with the distortion of time and space. So one thing that I've noticed is that the man in the beginning who was making a deal with Camilla, he had white hair. Now obviously there are multiple characters with white hair in this game, but the fact that they would actively try to help out our main character means that it's someone linked to our main character, and also the fact that the boy in the dream, he distinctly interacts with our character over here, but still talks as if he knows what's going to go forward, what's going to go moving forward, right? Except that this is like our current time. We don't know how long this girl over here has been floating around before being revived or retrieved by Camilla. So she could have been floating for like 10 years for all we know, right? There is no definitive amount of time that states what like how much has passed between when she fell and when she woke up. And we're assuming that every chapter goes in chronological order, except it might, because if you watched CBT1, because I recorded the entire story there, the story, the chapter with the boy in the dream might not be exactly be a prequel, might not be exactly be a sequel to our current story. It could be taking place before this character's story. So it could be slotted between her disappearance, her falling to the sea, the boy in the dream chapter, and then we have what's going on right now. Oh, whoops, sorry, I pressed something. Because we're under the assumption that because we're getting that chapter after this one, it goes in chronological order. But that's not always the case, because we can see that time is very fickle in this story. So that is something that I'm really, really interested in. It's very, very curious. But I also do want to check out the Myriad system, or rather the character system. Trial rank, of course. Okay, let me collect everything. So I just wanted to say that maybe the man that we've seen Camilla and make a deal with Camilla is actually the boy in the dream, but from the distant future. That's possible. I don't know, but yes. Can I change my edit nickname? Why edit my nickname? Yeah, because I don't know why. Because then we have to change a title. Fine, I guess I'm changing it back to ramen because I want to be stuck as that. But like, I also want our character over here to have her own distinct name. I guess the boy can be called Spaghetti. I'm so sorry, man. Yes, I want to check out some of the characters and stuff like that.
本の中よりもずっと広くて、そして残酷だった。こんな世界であっていいはずがない。だから私は動く。最善を尽くし
Oh,
まし
she's a new character. My god, what happened to jiggle physics?
サマエル、お出かけだよ。
Oh, she's a new character. Why is she a child?
本
Tina?
当に遊びに連れて行ってくれるの。
Not a new character.
約束したからね。
Not a new character.
ヘーゼルナッツ、出かける時間だよ。
Psyche, of course.
分かってたよ。あなたなら私を連れて行ってくれるって。
敵
Sybil.
に助けを請う覚悟があるなんて賢いじゃない。
Now again,
あ
every
なたの理性はまだ憎しみに飲まれていないように。
now again, I said this retrace system applies to characters that they've met, both the boy in the dream and the one across the shore. So our current female character.
僕のために新しい舞台を用意してくれたんだな。
Our new character. So I'm just trying to look at all the new characters. That's Daphne.
武器、
Rhythm.
物資、電圧、計画の17回目の点検完了。
I'm curious. Hold on. I'm curious how much it actually costs to
あ
unlock
な
all
たな
this.
ら私を連れて行ってくれるって。
Wait, did they say 4,500? Hold up. Jesus. Okay. Plus 4,500. My God. That's quite a bit of money. 4,500. Like these. Jesus. Okay. Okay then. Oh, because you can get that. Wait, can you get that separate? I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the prices right now, but jeez, a lightsaber. Monthly gift box. I see. So I'm just interested in what's going on right now. Trial request. Foxine exchange. Thoughts? Wait, hold up. Did they say plus? Wait, is it plus or is it either one? Oh no, I see. I don't see actually. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Wait, so I need 30 to unlock a character, right? From what I understand. Hold up. I need 30 to unlock a character, but that's
パーガ
also
ト
a
リー島の
lot.
外の世界は本の中よりもずっと広くて。
I see.
分かってたよ。あなたなら私を連れて行ってくれるって。
Okay, I understand. Okay, so this is the 30. The 4,500 is the 30 that we need to instantly get a character. I see. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm not dumb, but I was just struggling with life, which happens a lot. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, yes. Math. Mood and spark. Nope. Yeah, okay. Bustling marketplace. Yeah. I mean, they are quite aggressive with their pricing, but I guess, like, if you can grind it out, there's really not a reason what the heck? To really, to really buy them. So I guess that's the price to pay for being able to get characters for free, but still, it is quite the aggressive pricing. Yeah. Luckily, I do have all my Woo. I'm actually gonna check. I'm gonna check if they actually accept Epic Games. Give me a second. Okay, so good news. They do accept Epic Games rewards. I don't know why I bought the Christmas things, but sure. I don't know why I bought that. But we do have that. What is that? Oh, I see. It's that. Okay. I'm way too happy about spending money. I'm not spending money. This is all my Epic Games rewards stuff. So I'm not technically spending money, but still. What the heck? Limited time exchange. Myriad. Oh, iridescent prism. Oh, I think so. I don't know, actually. I'm dumb. Myriad. I mean, sure. Oh, they changed the they changed the animation. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Yeah, they changed the animation. Oh wow, okay. I didn't expect that. So these are all cosmetics, which is fine. Okay. Oh, they changed. Oh, nice. Oh, they kept this one. Was it like this? I think I complained about this layout. I was like, why would you ever make this layout? Because then it goes here and then it goes back. No, I think previously it was like this. It was like in a row. And I was like, why would you ever do that? You either do diagonal or you go around. But I think I complained about that last time, so yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love it. You know what? Sure, might as well. Dude, I'm having way too much fun with this. Of course you can, of course, take this one off, but I don't know why. The cloak is part of the drip. You need the drip. Oh, okay, there she is. I was like, where's she gone? So does this go... What do you mean by chest accessory? I don't understand that. Oh, it's this. It's like a... I don't like this. I don't like this one at all, dude. What is this? Okay, I don't know why I bought that. Okay, we can ignore that. I'm never gonna use that, just so we're very clear. But right. So over here, this is where our blacksmith Yuno is gonna... Yuno, god damn it. Our blacksmith Luno is gonna be. So we can... Deja vu. Right. Right, 25, so... Right. God, I'm enjoying the music so much, dude. So they removed a lot of the things, now that I realized it. Okay. Monthly pass. Should I get the monthly pass, guys? Should I? I mean, look. I'd be more than happy to support this game. Mainly because they're no longer a gacha. And also, Wua recently removed the Epic Games rewards, so I'm like, yeah, no, I'm kind of down to just do that. Classes, I already have classes, no. Beginner weapon selection. None of the weapons I want, though. There's the katana that Maple would love so much. But still, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, I might as well, like, you know, it's not too bad as a price. What is this anyways? I'm gonna go eat. And then I'm gonna come back and then we can all discuss my horrible financial situations together. Okay? Let's go. Situations or my horrible financial decisions together. That's the proper term. Alright, so I'm back from eating my snacks. So just because I have a spending problem, I guess, and I have a bunch of leftover Epic Games cash rewards, so I'm just gonna buy all the small things. And I'll probably buy this as well. And this one as well. I don't have any of that currency, so I'm just gonna get this anyways. You won't see the window pop up, so yeah. I'm not letting you guys see my credit card. Not that there's much on it. I'm poor. I'm so poor, man. Okay. There we go. No. No, it's all good. Sure. There we go. Again, it's just a little thing. It doesn't really matter all that much. Sure. There we go. And then once we're done with all of that, I guess... So, the story quests are locked behind your character levels, or not your character level, but like your trial level. So what I might do is that I might actually stop here, grind a whole bunch, and then just call it a day from there. Oh, what the hell? Oh, does this stack? I mean, I might as well just get this one. And then I should be done with all of my Epic Game rewards, maybe. No, never mind. I'm not gonna get that. I'm just gonna get all the small ones, because I'm done with that. There we go. I have a lot less Epic Game rewards than I thought I did. But, it's all good. Or rather, this is costing me more than I thought it would. Legitimately. Okay, there we go. And we should be good after that. Yes, sirree. Okay, well, we should be done. We should be good from that. We can pull this. Wait, what's this? Oh, limited time only. I see. Guaranteed within 10 draws. Oh, I see. I see how it works. Je vois. Okay. Okay. Well, should be good. Cause the story again is locked behind this little number over here. So what I might do if my commissions are available. Atlassium, not here. Archive, not here. Combat, right? Yes, commissions, all my commissions are here. Okay, they're not... I think I have to go through... I have to go through... Oh my god, my frames. I have to go through the story quest a bit more, so... Let's do that, unlock all the commissions, and then I'll clear all of the commissions, and then we should be good for the day. Should be good. And then we can steamroll through the first chapter, and we should be good over there. So, yeah. Alright. Take a short... Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. I was so... Cause there's two main points about this afterwards, for story. One that's rather lighthearted and one that's rather depressing.
いろいろなことが起きた。奇妙な夢、謎の白いマント、シビルにナンバー0。すべてに何かのつながりがありそうだけど、まだ整理がつかない。ただ一つ確かなのは、私とベレが離れ離れになってしまった事実。ベレがあの場から脱出できたならば、どんな方法を使ってでも私のことを探してくれているはず。でも最悪の可能性は考えておかないと。シビルに捕まって帝国軍の元へ連れ去られた可能性。シビルが何らかの理由でベレを必要としていたのは不幸中の幸いかな。捕まったとしても危害は加えられないはず。ならアイスレイク城でお金を貯めるのが先決。通行許可証も手に入れて、それから次の計画を立てよう。ただいま。お腹が空いたよね。焼きたてのパンだよ。ベレ？
大丈夫？なんでもないよ。お腹が空きすぎてうっかり舌を噛んじゃって。いたたたた。それじゃあ早く食べちゃおう。気をつけて、また舌を噛まないようにね。温かい牛乳を飲めば気持ちも落ち着くし。ありがとう。あなたは今悲しい気持ちなの？私にはそう感じたの。笑顔でいようと頑張っているけど、本当はそんなに明るい気持ちじゃないって。少し気になる。あなたに何があったのか。でもヘンリックおじさんに客の過去を詮索するなって言われているから。まずはちょっとお休みしてからにしようよ。それから何をするべきか考えてみよう。わかった。サイキ、聞きたいことがあるんだけど。お金が必要なの。この町でよそ者でも仕事をくれそうな。経歴を聞かれない仕事ってある？この辺りの人はほとんどが工場で働いているけど、通行許可証がないと雇ってもらえないし。どうにもできない場合はあそこを試してみるしかないかも。カミラ・スカーレットさんの酒場、アスフォデロス。あそこで依頼を請け負えば報酬がもらえるの。でも危険な依頼ばかりなの。警備部隊の人も嫌がるような場所に行って永住に遭遇しちゃった時なんかは。カミラ・スカーレットさんなら会ったことあるけど、あの人の酒場ってそんな商売もしていたのね。酒場まで案内してもらえたりはできるかな。危険とかは平気だから安心して。ねえ、結局またカミラに会いに行くって感じ？スノーもよく知ってる場所だし、一緒に案内するよ。
God, I don't like snow at all. I'm gonna keep repeating that, but my god. Oh my god, dude. And we should be meeting our blacksmith, Luno, right about now. So the moment that we exit, you'll find our great, wonderful blacksmith Luno over there. Which is where we actually get... Oh! Quest come in. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't seem like our commissions are unlocked yet. Okay. Yes, okay. I would need to navigate this. You're right there. Look, it's right there. Hello.
誰？スノーにそっくりな女の子？誰が女の子じゃ！ったく、最近の若い子は話にならんね。ちょっと失礼でしょ。ルーナ族はみんなスノーと同じくらいのピチピチなお年頃に見えるかもだけど、あなたのおばあちゃんのおばあちゃんのおばあちゃんくらいの年齢なんだよ、彼女は。
I regret what I said and offer my sincere apologies.
いい心がけじゃな。それよりもさっきあんたらが通った時に何かただならぬ匂いを感じ取ったのじゃが、そう、類まれなる武器の匂い。お前さん、とてつもないものを隠し持っとるね。武器？私はこの剣しか持っていないけど。
じゃ。なんと素晴らしい剣じゃ。素材、技術、どれをとってもヒペリアの凡人が打てる代物じゃない。どうして幼子のお前さんがこんなお宝を持っとるのじゃ？
わからない。物心がついた時からずっとそばにあった。お父さんかお母さんが残してくれた形見なのかな。
面白い。実に面白いね。生涯を家事に捧げた身じゃがな。こいつにはかなわんね。若いの。あたしゃ長いこと根なし草で旅してるもんじゃが、なんならしばらく一緒にいてやってもいい。こう見えてもヒペリアからエルシオンまで鍛えた武器は数知れず。武器の鍛造ならあたしに任せな。わあ、おばあちゃん、鍛冶師さんだったの？値段は他の鍛冶師より断然安くしてやるさ。お前さんがたまにその剣を見せてくれたらね。どうやら認めてくれたようだね。よろしい。であれば善は急げじゃ。あんたの家まで連れてっておくれ。
So of course we can get all our weapons from there, except they have to get blueprints from them, which isn't that great, but yeah. Because in CBT1 it was actually quite a bit easier to get the weapons, but in CBT2 they kind of changed it so they needed blueprints and all that stuff, which was a lot more of a pain to really obtain. No, it wasn't called blueprints, it was some other name, but they were actually quite obnoxious to get. So yeah. I love the theme, it's so silly. Flamme de épuration. That is wrong. That is wrong. It should be flamme d'épuration. So there, you can't put two voyelles next to each other. It has to be flamme d'épuration. So yeah. There we go. Yes, sir. Oh. Hell yeah. That looks clean. That looks clean. Very clean. So, since she uses an assault rifle, there we go. I don't have any demon wedges yet, so I'm not going to use that. But yes, I do like our main character over here. Okay.
Omae-san, どこの田舎から来たんじゃ？
私の故郷はまあ確かに都会ではないね。
そりゃそうじゃろうね。私の知る限り、人間がいる場所であれば大抵はルーナ族もいるもんじゃからな。お前さんみたいに我が一族に会ったことのないやつなどめったにいないさ。ルーナ族はみんなスノーと同じくらい可愛い感じ。それにとっても長生きなんだよ。あとは鍛冶屋のおばあちゃんみたいに それぞれ得意分野を持ってるんだ。
へえ、ならスノーにも得意なことが？
それはもちろんあるよ。わかるかな？スノーは他のルーナ族と違うところがあるのだ。俺も本当じゃねえ。お前さんみたいなルーナ族は長生きしとる私でも初めて見たぞ。カロン族にどこか似てるね。ということで、スノーは世界にただ一人の魔王ルーナなのさ。ルーナ族を世界征服へ導くためにスノーは生まれたのかもしれない。ほう、若いのにしてはなかなかの野望じゃな。普通のルーナ族ってね、人間と一緒にいるのが大好きで野望なんてないの。人間に褒められるだけで嬉しくてぐるぐるしちゃうし。でもスノーはそれじゃ物足りない。我がしもべよ、スノーとの修行に付き合いなさい。スノーが世界を征服した暁にはそなたを魔王直属の軍団長に任命する。でもっておばあちゃんにかっこいいとこ見せてあげるんだ。
Okay. You're the leader of my legion. Don't tell me the final battle. I would be so mad if that's the case. Don't tell me the final battle is gonna be Snow and the rest of the Lunos and me fighting against the Empire. If that's the case, I'm gonna be so mad. Because they're setting up Snow to be like the leader, and I'm like, oh god, no. Because clearly Snow has to be relevant in some capacity. She can't just be useless, right? So there's also some. I'm just picking up on these things now. I know sometimes it takes 3 playthroughs. I know, but the Luna Smith did mention that Snow does have horns like the Charons, which is interesting. Charons explicitly have abilities sometimes, I think. No, they mostly have abilities. Right? No, they just have... Do they? God. No, they're just like a different human... They said human Charons, right? Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Like those Charons over there. So she's clearly like a mutated Luno. So she has to have abilities. She can't just be a block of annoyance throughout this entire story. There has to be a role for her. And also, if you're wondering why I'm slightly more vexed by Snow this time around, it's because this is the 3rd time that I'm playing this again, and so I'm quite vexed I have to be exposed to more Snow again. I'm so glad that for the chapter of The Boy in the Dream, you don't have to deal with Snow. You don't have Daphne, but Daphne's a sweetheart. But I have a horrible theory that Daphne is... Well, you'll see Daphne, and I'll explain more about my theory in the future, but... Yeah, so... I'm not too happy with Snow, so... Yeah, but it does seem like they're setting her up for something. Is it a good something? Who knows? But so far the writing has been pretty solid, especially when I've played CBT 1 and 2, so it hasn't really been bad, so I'm expecting some degree of payoff to what they're doing with Snow.
Okay,
sure. hold up. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I want her. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. Let me do this. That's the most important thing ever.
こんな世界であっていいはずがない。だから私は
Dual pistols over sword. Okay, got it. I don't have another gun, so we're gonna get to that later on. But sure. I'm now blocking the road. But yes. I'm gonna go until we unlock commissions, and then we are gonna be all good. For now, right? For now. But yeah, it's mainly because I do want to level up my trial rank outside of videos, just so then we have a bit more things to do, just so then we could play the story quest all in one go, and yeah. So this is where we actually get even more hints of how the world is, and it's actually really great. It's actually one of those instances of show don't tell, even though they do tell you a bit, but the fact that it actually leads up to this is actually, and it ends, you actually notice that this actually takes place right after a moment of sort of funness, right? It's sort of out of the blue, and I think that's pretty important just for the shock factor. But it's actually well done shock factor, because you're like, there's everyday life, you know, there's whimsical stuff, but also out of the blue there can also be like, there can also be tragedy. So take a look at, oh wait, hold up, not this, not this, but take a look at this.
通行許可証を出せっての。人語が理解できないのかこいつ。俺に通行許可証は見せろっつってんだ。兵士様、何とぞお待ちを。手足が少し不自由で今探しています。見つかりました。どうぞ。ああ、おい、これに映ってるのお前なのか、老いぼれ。はい、兵士様。おいおい、犬畜生にしか見えねえっての、これ。
犬畜生なら鳴き声でも聞かせてみろよ。
おら。
ダメ。
あ？何見てやがんで。
騒ぎを起こして私を巻き込んだりしないでね。
父さん。この野郎。なんだ貴様。この。
早く行こう。一つ聞いてほしいの。とても大切なことだから。もしあなたたちがヒュペリアの外から来た人なら、絶対に空の民を怒らせちゃダメよ。空の民？それって角のない人たちのことだよね。彼らに何か特別な力でも？それとも私たちの方が異質な扱い？ええ、ヒュペリアでは私たちみたいな特殊な角や背骨の生えたカロン族は
空族と区別されてるわ。私たちは悪魔の子って呼ばれてるの。はあ、そのことについてはね、スノーとっても怒ってるの。
Okay, so hold up.
悪魔の子だとか魔法の話になるとすぐにしかめ面になるもん。アスフォデロスで喧嘩が起きた時のカミラみたいな顔でさ、自分たちの方が悪魔をいじめてる立場のくせにさ。
But there's a couple of terms I find interesting. Solarians, so that's normal humans without horns. So Sol, sun. And then we have the Lunos. Luno, like the moon. And then we also have Charons, which might seem like a random sort of term, but Charon, again, is the ferryman of the River of Styx. So he's the one who drives the boat across the River of Styx to bring the people from the land of living to the land of the dead. So we have quite a few themes here. Now, in a more, I guess, astrological sense, Charon is the moon of Pluto. Pluto is the god of the dead, a god of the death. A god of the dead? What the hell is going on? God of... No, that's god of the death. Dead? Is that... Oh my god, I don't actually know. But yes, so god of death. Well, not god of death, because god of death would be Thanatos. Anyways, that's besides the point. But you can see that there's a lot of things, and you can see that they're sort of aligning the Lunos with the Charons because they both share this dark sort of moon-ish theme versus the Solarians. So that is interesting. That is very, very interesting. Now the term snow. Why snow? It's not really snow. Snow. The boy in the dream. Is that sand or is that snow? It's like, sorry, I'm just piecing all these things together, but I find that it's very interesting because they're definitely setting up something with the Lunos and the Charons. Obviously, like that's part of the story. And then there's blatant racism right now. So they're definitely setting up something just from the names alone. So yeah, it's definitely something that I wanted to point out. But yeah, like I said, like that is shock factor, but actually done well because it is out of the blue, but it plays into the world and it definitely does explain a lot about the current situation in the Hyperborean Empire. And again, this is regular life. Sometimes you just see the most random and the most outrageous stuff in life. And it does expand on the world. So I do like that. I do like this section, even though it does feel out of the blue. Like it's not necessarily misplaced. Whereas sometimes things for shock factor or things that are different in tones can clash with one another. So yeah.
ありがとうね。でも私たちが歓迎されていないのは事実だから。空族と関わるときは気をつけてね。さっきの兵士もあんなひどいことをしたって、そのうっかりによる罰はせいぜい公認程度よ。私たちは似たような出来事を何度も見てきたから、最後はみんな慣れちゃったの。あんな風な扱いが当たり前だって。アイスレイクの内城区に入るのも帝国から離れるのもカロン族には許されないのが当然。咲いた花はいつか散って湖に氷が張って、空から降る雪が焚き火に落ちたら溶けるのと同じくらい当たり前のことって。
パーガトリー島へ戻るための問題がまた一つ増えた。どうしてこんなことに。ヒュペリアの空族は魔法を使えるカロン族のことを邪悪な術の使い手かつ人類の脅威だと思ってるわ。
そんな扱いずっと黙って我慢する必要ないから。なんで魔法をドカンと一発かましてあいつらを吹き飛ばさないのさ。高音でビビらせてやればいいのに。まったくスノーのムカッパラは直立してビンビンだ。
18、9年前、帝国のカロンが戦争を起こしたの。当時、私はまだ生まれてなかったし、誰も詳しく言おうとしないから、詳しくはわからない。でも、その戦争はカロンの惨敗で終わったそうよ。今でも、あなたのように反抗の意志を持つ者は多いわ。中には神に捨てられたものと自称するカロンもいる。でも魔法の力を極められるのはほんのわずかなの。ほとんどのカロンはただの農夫や商人と同じ一般労働で生計を立てているのよ。反抗の代償はあまりにも高かった。ただ生き延び、自分や身近な者たちを守ることすら贅沢なことになってしまったのよ。ごめんなさい、あなたたちを引き止めて。ただ新しい友達を危険にさらしたくなかったの。
分かったから、拳の力を緩めて。赤くなってるよ。
私、
安心して。考えなしに首を突っ込んだりしないよ。カミラさんに迷惑をかけるわけにはいかないからね。
うん。向こうに見えるのがアスフォデロスなの。さあ、行ってみよう。
Also, I did realize that they added a lot more Lunos walking around for CBT2 and yeah, so one of my complaints for CBT1 was that the density of the city, the population density is actually quite small despite the amount of buildings. So one of my complaints was, yeah, it's kind of small and it was maxed out in terms of people already. But it seems like they've added a lot more Lunos to sort of pad out the amount of people that actually live around. Which I do think is kind of interesting. I was hoping I could steal that, but nah.
そしたらあいつ襲いかかってきてさ、私が油断してる隙に売り上げを全部ちくしょうめっていうか、ゴミ拾いで生計立ててる私みたいなの標的にしますか？普通あれは私のためだけじゃない、スラムの人たちを支える生活費だったのに。お金がないとスラムのお年寄りも小さい子も来月には飢え死んじゃうよ。でもコソ泥がどこに行ったか分からずじまいで助けが必要なの、切実に。それは保安署の仕事じゃないかしら。そんな意地悪言わないでって。保安署が私たちカロンのために働くわけないじゃん。待ってたら日が暮れるどころか濁リ湖の氷すら溶けちゃうもん。ねえねえ、お頼み申します。麗しきカミラお姉様、ちょっと月借り人に手伝ってもらえたらなーって。本当にちょっとだけ。深い慈愛の心を持つお姉様なら悲しくて死んじゃいそうな私を見捨てたりなんてしないよね。 猫なで声なんて出しても無駄よ。知っているとは思うけど、ここでの頼み事には相応の対価が必要になるわ。
じゃあせめてほら、少しでいいの、少し安くしてくんないかな。他の何かで支払いを埋め合わせるって話しても大丈夫。あれ、あの言葉なんだったっけか。時は金なり、いや情報は金なり。アイスレイクの町のゴミ置き場は私の庭みたいなものだし、何か面白い情報が見つかったら必ず真っ先にお姉様に報告する。以上でどうですお一つ。
あら、あなた。そっちはフレインのとこの子よね。確か名前はサイキだったかしら。
そうです、カミラさん。今はもうヒプノスの家に。
そう。
友達を連れてきました。彼女が月狩り人の仕事を探したいって。月狩り人ちゃんだって。おお、ナイスタイミングで来てくれたよ。今まさに依頼を出したところでさ。
口を挟まないでちょうだい、マギ。
分かってますって。
こんなに早くお友達を作っちゃうなんて、人に好かれる才能を持っているよね。加えて月狩り人に目をつけるとは。先に言っておきましょう。子供のごっこ遊びじゃないし、簡単だって思わないでね。経歴や出自はここじゃ問わないけど、相応のリスクを背負ってもらう仕事ばかりだから。見た目はやわなのに考え方は一丁前ね。腕前も波のカロンよりいいのは実際にこの目で見たわ。でも月狩り人として信頼するにはまだ、緊急事態の対処もそうだし、いろいろな雇い主の要望に応えられるのか証明してもらわないと。例えば今ここにある証明のチャンスをものにすれば。
ねえ、スノーも聞いてたけど、この人の財布が盗まれたんだよね。
一杯どうかしら。
本当に助けてくれちゃう感じ。たはー、マジで一生感謝します。コソ泥は西の方に逃げていったんだけど、アイスレイク城は入り組んだ道が多いからさ、どこに行方をくらませたのか見当ついてなくてね。とりあえずは手がかりを探そっか。
一杯どうかしら。
Alright, so it seems we're getting our commissions after this quest. And again, this is a very important quest.
そんじゃ西の方から探そう。
Honestly, I don't
コソ泥
think...
はね、黒髪で服は青い上着だったかも。
I don't think a single storyline is wasted necessarily in this game. I think they're making very, very good use out of the time and the stories that they have, which I think is very, very good. Like, nothing feels necessarily fillery. Even when they introduced the genie mons, so that was the thing in Closed Beta Test 1, they didn't really explain why the genie mons were there. But in Closed Beta Test 2, they actually have an additional quest to explain why they sort of are there, and I do appreciate that. So they make very, very good use of the time that they have, which is very good.
スラムのバディじい。こんにちは、バディじいちゃん。お散歩中かな。
お、ゴミ拾いの姫様じゃねえか。今日は妹分2人を引き連れてゴミ拾いかい。
誰が妹分だって。スノーは魔王様なんだぞ。
おお、するってえとゴミ拾いの魔王ちゃんかい。違う、
光の魔王様。あはは、そんなあだ名の話は置いといてさ。ねえじいちゃん、黒い髪で青い服のカロ ンの男を見かけなかったかな。
Why is that not voiced?
まあそんなところ。ありがとね。よし、追っかけよう。大型ゴミ箱3号のことだね。私についてきて。
That's so weird that that's not voiced. What the hell?
どうしたの？ゴミ箱に何かある？泥棒がここに隠れてないかなってちょっと確認を。うわー、これは飲み残しのワインボトル、おまけにアンティークのブローチ。君ってゴミ箱の神様に選ばれし者だったの？もうこんな急いでる時にちょっと待っててね。
Oh, they changed the location of this quest. Is that why it wasn't voiced? Because it was new. Oh.
コソ泥を捕まえたら戻ってきて回収しよう。発見者には分け前をあげなきゃだね。この依頼が片付いたらワインを半分分けてあげる。私のことは気にしないでいいから。
Yeah, so this is I was like, wait, Mr. Batty, I'm so sorry that is to say that, but this was not the original location for the quest. It was originally Mr. Batty was a bit higher up in these streets. So I was like, wait, this is different. So I guess that makes sense why that part wasn't voiced, because they changed locations for the quest, which is why they didn't have time, I imagine, or they didn't bother re-recording that. Man, that's interesting. They completely they changed locations for this. Interesting, because now he's over here. Wow. Okay. This actually makes more sense for him as a location, because this is sort of like just the slums. So that makes sense. Who are you? Can I interact with any of you guys now? Okay. What an interesting change.
落書きの壁、その下には2段に積まれた木箱。一番下の箱は斜めに傾き、成人男性の足跡がついてる。まるっと了解。証人マギーの証言によると、今朝大型ゴミ箱3号で商品を仕入れた時、箱を横一列に並べた。よって物言わぬ探偵マギーの推理は、慌てふためいたコソ泥は箱を積み上げ、それを足がかりにして壁を登ったのである。奴は屋上に潜んでいるに違いないぞ。おお、なるほど。じゃあ私たちも登ってみよう。物言わぬ探偵ってマギーのあだ名なんだね。かっこいいけどちょっと短くて迫力が足りないかも。
Yeah, they completely changed the quest location.
確かに。魔王ちゃん、何かいいアイデアあるかな。さっきのおじいちゃんが言ってたゴミ拾いの姫様がいい感じだったから、物言わぬ探偵、ゴミ拾いのプリンセスってどう？めっちゃかっこよくなったでしょ。
Yeah, wall climbing is still dog.
私は姫様なんかじゃないし、もう恥ずかしいったらありゃしないよ。
That's really fascinating that they changed locations, but I think it actually fits the quest in this characters a lot more. That's great. Okay. It's a small change, but it makes sense. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's still not voiced. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, お前、普通こんなとこまで追いかけてくるか？あの金はもともとスラムの連中に分けてやるつもりだったんだろ？だったら俺が少しくらい分け前もらったってバチは当たらねえさ。
君が本当に困ってるなら助けてあげるけどさ、勝手に持って行っちゃう子にはお仕置きだよ。また見失っちゃった。あいつはゴーストか。よって私の推理は、あいつは下水道に逃げ込んだんだ。
Yeah, okay. So originally he jumped into a sewer vent, and now he's like literally in the sewers. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating stuff. Again, it's a small thing, but it makes all the difference. Because originally I was like, they look really stupid. Losing him because he had time to move the vent covers, dive in, and I was like, damn.
外よりずっとあったかいし、小さな秘密の国って感じじゃない？住み着いてる生き物を追い出して匂いをなんとかしてさ、でもってテントとか持ち込めば十分暮らせるね。そうそう、それにほら、ここに住めば家賃もいらないよ。よし、奴らを一網打尽にしてこの土地を奪おうではないか。スノーが魔王となって我がしもべを、剛毛な固めの勇者かつ冷酷なアイスレイクの主である初代下水道コース。
Ah, crap, I wanted to grab that. Did they shorten the quest? Yeah, he can deal with it for himself.
エジュを撃退して彼を捕まえよう。
Yeah, we don't have to. You guys are too nice. There we go. But yeah. Like I said, I do enjoy these changes. It's a small change, but it makes sense. I just two-shot him. Okay, anyways. Oh. Well, that was fast.
スノーのしもべを見くびったのが間違いなのさ。これでわかったか？
わかったから話してくれ。財布は返す。俺だってもう何日も食ってねえから一時の気の迷いで。俺が悪かったよ。
自分が食べるためなら他の人が飢えてもいいの？それにさ、さっき私からひったくった時の態度、すっごいムカつく感じだったじゃん。こうしようか。そっちが先に手を出したから、今度は私が君を何発かスコップでボコる。そしたらおあいこってことで見逃してあげるよ。
よし。
マギ、気をつけて。そいつ何か持ってるよ。小刀。何かが小刀を撃ち落とした。これはナイフ。
野獣が尻尾を振って同情を乞うのは降参のサインじゃなくて、追い詰められて反撃のチャンスを伺ってるの。相手が油断したら喉笛に噛みついてやろうってね。野外だけの話じゃないのよ。町にもたくさんの野獣がいるわ。しっかり覚えておきなさいな、マギ。奴らを信じたり同情してはダメ。そこのあなたもよ。
はい、わかりました。カミラさん、来てくれるなんて、まさか私のために？
遠路はるばるアイスレイク城へ来たっていうのに、初日からこんな臭い場所で命を落とす羽目になっちゃったら惨めすぎるかなってね。同情しただけよ。
はっ、誰かと思えば酒場のババアじゃねえかよ。俺をどうする気だ？兵士でも呼ぶつもりか？あいつらがカロン族の揉め事に首を突っ込むとでも思ってんのか？
もちろんちょっとした教訓を私たちのやり方で教えてあげるだけよ。あんたの母親の代わりに。
黙ってろ、この誰のアバズレめ！
保安署に連れて行ってダミアン署長に引き渡しましょう。私たちの手に負える範疇を超えているわ。
やだ。俺が私が間違っていました。保安署には送らないでお願いします。どんな罰も受けますから。約束します。アイスレイク城から離れて二度と戻りません。お願いします。見逃してください。
カミラお姉様、その子どういうこと？
こっちに来てはダメ。彼はとても危険なの。あなたたちが考えている以上にね。とにかくマギーの依頼は完了。あなたは自分ができることを証明したわ。月狩り人になる決意に変わりがないなら訪ねてきなさい。アスポデロスの私のところまで。
やだ、ダメ、行きたくない。お願いします。連れて行かないで。
なんか変なの。カミラお姉様は海線山線の人たちと渡り合ってきたはずなのに、さっきはちょっと動揺してた気がする。あのコソ泥も急にブルブル怯えちゃってさ。保安署ってそんなにおっかない場所なのかな。きっと保安署送りになったらきっついお仕置きをされちゃうんだね。ああ、本当はお財布を取り戻してちょっとだけボコって終わりにしようと思ってたんだけど、なんか大騒ぎになっちゃった。あ、忘れるところだった。報酬これあげる。へへへ、本当にありがとね。あなたは私の大恩人。私たちはもう父違いで母違いの実の姉妹だよ。早く戻ってみんなにお金を分けてあげなくちゃ。私はいつもアイスレイク城のあちこちで仕入れをしているんだけどさ、何か用があったらスラムの人たちに私の名前を伝えてね。マギーはどこだって。そしたらきっとまた会えるから。
So they actually made that quest faster to get through. The original quest took me like 30 minutes to get through. This one took me like 10. That's really interesting that they shortened it. Apparently they actually made the story in general faster to get through. So they shortened the story. So I guess they cut out a lot of just the wandering around and stuff, which I don't mind. Because the original, I remember CBT1, it took me nearly 8 hours to get through the entire thing, to get through just this chapter. And then the Boy in the Dream took me about 3 hours, which I don't mind that length. So it seems like they cut a lot of wandering around, so I don't mind it. It means that we get to go to the good stuff a lot faster. So I like that. I like that quite a bit.
Yo, スノーじゃないか。例のごとく月狩り人の手伝いか。今回は泥棒を何百人も捕まえたり、驚愕の陰謀をいくつも暴き出したってとこだろ。
今日はちょっと控えめ。コソ泥一人を捕まえただけなのさ。
一人だけ？珍しく嘘っぱちに聞こえないことを言うな。まあ実際この目で見ないことには信じられんが。
今までだって嘘もパチも言ってないし。さあ早く来い、我がしもべよ。彼はウェルズおじさん。ここで一番よく働いてる月狩り人なのさ。こんにちは、ウェルズさん。
お前がやったってのか？おとなしそうな顔してなかなかなことをするじゃないか。
褒めてくれるのは嬉しいですが、別に大したことでもなかったから。
大したことじゃない？そりゃそうさ。だがな、そういう小さな仕事が積み重なって今のアイスレイクが出来上がってるんだ。お前さんみたいなやつがみんなして大したことを追っ始めたら、この町は大変なことになるだろうよ。
じゃあ先輩方に習ってもっと勉強を。
勉強ってお前な、胸に手を当てて考えてみろよ。 自分のしてることに疑問を感じないのか？
お金が必要なの。
金なんて誰もが不自由してんだから仕方ないって腹をくくれよ。俺だって大して儲かってないし、そんな俺にすら借金を頼み込むやつだっているけどな。お前みたいに盗んだり奪ったりはしちゃいないぞ。
おかえりなさい。さっきの依頼うまくいったかな？
もちろん。スノーとしもべで憎きコソ泥をケチョンケチョンにやっつけたよ。あいつめ最後は泣きながらごめんなさいって謝ったのさ。
あれ、そうするとなんだ、コソ泥を捕まえたのはスノーじゃなくお前なのか。しもべと呼ばれていたからてっきりお前がスノーに捕まったコソ泥なのかと。よくよく考えればスノーに捕まる人間とか普通いないよな。俺がバカだったわ。
スノーはこやつに説明してもらおうと思ってただけ。好きあらば神々を説教するおじさんも今日は肩なしお笑い草って感じだね。
悪かった悪かった。詫びと言っちゃなんだがおごってやるからさ、カミラに何か飲み物でも頼んでこいよ。取り分はお前らが
どうかしら。
俺が2割のいつも
月狩り人としてスタートラインは順調に切れたみたいね。初仕事にしてはまずまずの手際だったし、ウェルズともうまくやれているようだし。さて、温かい飲み物でいいかしら。もともと私も一杯サービスするつもりだったのだけど、ウェルズに先を越されちゃったわね。まあウェルズに感情をつけた方が私の懐も痛まないからちょうどいいわ。
さっきまで完全にガキと見くびっちまってたからな。一杯ぐらいおごるのが筋さ。ちょうどこの嬢ちゃんに界隈の現状を教えようと思っていたし、はっきり言うと最近は景気が悪くてな。月狩り人同士で依頼の奪い合いになるのも日常茶飯事だ。今日張り出してある依頼だって時間をかけて達成しても報酬は子供の小遣い程度だけ。あの厄介事は別だが、変な石ころ探せった依頼だがやばい内容で。ってお前に説明しても仕方ないか。あれは俺もベテラン連中も避けてんだ。新米には言うまでもなく荷が重い。
グルビウム廃鉱山へ行って群生のジェムって珍しい鉱石を探してきてほしいんだとか。依頼人はヘンリック・エセルレッド。そう、あなたも会ったことのあるあのヘンリックよ。廃鉱山になった今じゃあそこは永住の巣窟。掘り残された月の石が残ってるんじゃないかって月狩り人のグループが探しに向かったけど、誰一人として帰ってこなかったわ。銀貨5000枚なんて破格の報酬をヘンリックは用意したけど、請け負う月狩り人は日をまたいでもまだ現れない始末でね。
月狩り人は生来の冒険好きだが、何でも引き受ける鉄砲玉と思われちゃ困る。お望みの石が廃鉱山に存在するのか真偽には目をつぶるとしても、ヘンリックが大金を出すって保証すら怪しいだろう。破産寸前で不動産まで投げ打っているらしいな。群生のジェムを転売して一発逆転でも狙うつもりか。ジェムの取引は数年前から禁止だってのに売る手立てがあるようには見えんが。
カミラさん、この前南へ行くにはいくらかかるって言ってました？
旅費も考えればちょうどこの依頼の報酬と同じぐらいかしらね。どうしたの？興味あるの？
そんな。
おいおい、冗談きついぞ嬢ちゃん。お遊びみたいに考えてんじゃないだろうな。
危険なことは分かっています。
心配してくれてありがとう。でもカミラさんの言った通り、一人で稼ぐことさえできないのに、なくした大事なものを探し出すなんて夢のまた夢だから。
アスフォデロスは依頼内容に干渉しないわ。月狩り人として働き始めた以上、あなたの決意が確かならば私に引き止める権利もない。群生のジェムは青紫色の結晶で、その内部にまるで星雲が宿っているよう。暗い高校では非常に目立つからきっと見逃さないわ。さっき財布を取り戻した報酬を渡しておくわ。そしてこれもおまけに持っていきなさい。無事に戻ってくるように願っておくわ。
There we go. So we should have unlocked the commissions now. Demon wedges, yes sir. Demon wedges are very important. Combat, okay, commissions are, we do have our commissions done. Memos, okay, got it. Oh, so those are just our daily activities. Et voila. Oh, they got these. Oh, they made this a lot easier to get. I remember last time it was a pain in the ass to get these. My apologies for crass words, but yeah. Yeah, okay, we got it now. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, but I don't wanna. You can't make me. Oh, fine. No. Ah, mais pourquoi là? Whatever. Sure. Okay. We'll just do one commission. And then we can show everything, right? There we are. Oh, they're giving us free units now. Interesting. I was originally gonna summon Barry, but we can't really do that now. So originally in CBT1, there would be lockers around of these commission things, and you could actually even get demon wedges from these lockers, and it was just really, really good in general. Yeah. Stop yapping. Okay. Oh my god, please stop. Fine. I forgot how annoying this was. Oh my god, please have a cooldown for that. So I can't use my weapon if I'm building up a combo. If the moment I build up my combo, it's just gonna not work. Oh. Did they change this? Okay, where's my serum? There it is. My god, please stop. Can't really do this. Oh, I can't really do that. There we go. Fine. Jeez. Oh, did they change this slightly? They might have changed this slightly. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They changed this quest a bit. Okay. I see. So it seems like they're actually changing these to make them a bit faster. Yeah, so they're changing these quests to make them faster. I don't mind that. I actually don't really mind that. Yeah, oh, and the evacuation point is actually closer. Oh. They made a lot of good changes to this. Wow, okay, I'm actually quite I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised by this. That's actually quite nice. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I know my oh my god. I don't know why they force us to do alt and then that. Yep.
そして残酷だった。こんな世界であっていいはずがない。だから私は動く。
Oh, but why? I don't want to upgrade that one. That one's not great, but sure, thank you. Okay, I don't have to. Nice. Obviously, we can upgrade this one, we can upgrade this one, and all that stuff. So. Okay. Because you can just press C and then that opens up the armory. Almost zero. Okay. Oh, they're forcing me to do another commission? Okay, sure. But they're making them faster. So again, I don't mind it. I don't mind it as much, so it means terminated. We shall terminate all of them then. There we go. Blessed Deacon. He's dead though. He should be like dead Deacon, you know. Oh, Rebecca's there. Okay, got it. Nice crits. Very cash money. Oh, you're dead. You guys stop dying so fast. I need to build up my combo. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Primander. A Charmander. Yeah. Revenge. There we go. There we go. Nice combo. Where's the... Oh. Oh, it just auto cleared. That's fine by me. All right. Nice. Okay, let's see if I can grab anything else. Iron Forger. Ooh, new sword. Great sword. There we go. Secret letter. Oh, right. The battle pass, I forgot about that. There we go. There we are. Right. And then you get an exclusive genie mod for that. Upgrade character skills. Right. I remember that. Even though there's just recolors of each other. I remember that. Okay. Nice claim all button for us over there. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. Hell yeah. Atlassium. There we are. And then achievements. And then we're gonna go for another gacha roll, I suppose. So that's nice, that's nice. I do like a lot of the changes that they made in the full release. Cause god, if they kept CBT2 and they released it as such, I wouldn't have actually played this. Cause again, I would have just stayed for the story, but I don't know if I would have remained like a long-term player. Cause again, it would have been like, I wouldn't have been very happy with it. But I'm very, very, very glad that they did this, so yeah. Okay. Rebecca and Truffle. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's like yeah, that's like a Halloween thing, almost. Oh, so this is character quests? Yes, they are. They are character quests. I don't know what this is. Daphne! Again, I have a theory about Daphne. And I mentioned this in CBT1, I believe. My theory about Daphne. But, yeah. So this is their version of the Some Noir. Yeah. It was already implemented into the game back in CBT1. So they had a lot of time to basically fine-tune it and stuff. But yeah. be complete. Log in. Oh, on both. I see. So you need a okay, that's fine. We can do the rest of our stuff here. Where is it here? 20 draws. I only have 90 of this. I'm so poor. I see. Wait, that's 160. Huh? No, I don't understand. How much does this last? Lasts until December. I see, but we can pulse for some of these standard stuff. Okay. Alright, that's fine. What is this though? Foxine, right. Doesn't seem to be that easy to get some, so yeah. Right. No. Give me the Fox Hunter. Yeah. Hell yeah. So you don't have to return to your house, but you know, on the offhand, you might want to return to your house. Weapons, no blueprints. Ugh, my blueprints. That's fine. Right, again, I have a spending issue. Myriad weeds, right. Right. I have a spending problem. Why is that locked behind? That's... Why are you... Oh, so that's like a null gain. Like you spend 60, you also get 60. Okay. You just got the same amount back. What is that? I just got the same amount back. What the hell? Okay, thank you. I needed that, apparently. Oh, so you can't even buy that with the other currency. Well, that's kind of doo-doo. Huh. I see. Interesting, okay.
パーガトリー島の外の世界は本の中よりもずっと広くて、そして残酷だった。
That's so cute, man. That's actually so cute. I love it. Well, don't do that. No, she can't see. Do not do that. She can't see otherwise, man. That's very cute. I think this is so cute, man. I think this is adorable. Having a little creature on top of your head is like peak. It's so cute. But yeah, I think that wraps up for our first part of Duet Night Abyss. Okay, sure. But yeah, that was nice. It is a lot of the same for this. Feels like a return to form. I think CBT2 was an absolute monstrosity, and I will not talk about CBT2 anymore because god, I hate CBT2 so badly. It was probably one of the worst things I've ever experienced in terms of a closed beta test going into a second closed beta test, because I love CBT1. It honestly, like, CBT1 is so good. But I like this. I like this a lot. Like, I do enjoy the changes that they've made to this game. And yeah, story, because there's less wandering around, does go a lot faster. So I do appreciate that. So you get a lot more of the cutscenes and stuff like that. So I do appreciate it. So overall, I'm a big fan of what they're doing here now. Obviously there's still, of course, the question of buying things and stuff like that, but they're optional purchases. You can, of course, grind your way through to get characters, which I don't mind. So yeah, this was Duet Night Abyss, the official release, and I'm glad that they've done all this for the official release. I genuinely am. Yeah, it's nice that now I have, you know, an actually good game format with a good story. Because again, like I said, the first chapter is very, very, very solid. Right? I know people are like, oh, but like, you know, gacha games, there are better gacha game stories out there. Right, but never for the first chapter. The first chapter, usually for gacha games, is always somewhat lacking. So the fact that they're able to pull off such a strong story for the prologue and the first chapter, I think is really, really, really good. So, yeah, let's just hope that they can keep up the momentum. But yeah, this was Duet Night Abyss, and yeah, see you guys next time for more of this. And so, yeah.